Okay, so this is the last bit of straight line graphs, and as you look, this equation is not like any of the other equations we've dealt with. Every other equation we've dealt with has always been y equals something, whereas this isn't. This is all the x's and all the y's on one side and the number on the other. Now I can rearrange it and solve it that way and turn it into y equals mx plus c, but really that's a lot of work and algebra for very little point. It's a lot easier to look at this equation and go, right, if I make x equal to 0, then this whole first bit just disappears and I'm left with 4y equals 10. So y equals 2.5. So x is 0, y is 2.5. And if I make y equal to 0, let me get my eraser and rub that out. Now I'm obliterating that bit, because that no longer exists. 4 times 0 is still 0, so I end up with 2x equals 10. So x equals 5. And at that point I've got 2 points. And those 2 points are where the intercepts happen. So that tells me how to draw my graph. So when x was 0, y was 2.5, which is there. When y is 0, x is 5, which is there. So therefore my graph, does something along the lines of that. Now of course again, you won't be trying to do this on a computer, so you know you'll probably have a reasonably good go at being able to get that right first time. Okay? And use a ruler, and of course make it extend beyond the axis. But really, that's it, and that is a worth, or was worth, of a merit. So you should be able to do that, and that is actually very straightforward. Now just to prove that when I rearrange my equation, just erase that now. If I rearrange that equation, I get 4y equals minus 2x plus 10, and I'm going to divide everything by 4, so I get minus 2 over 4x plus 10 over 4, which is the same as minus 1/2 x plus 2.5. So as you can see, by rearranging it, I have got the same equation. It's got the y-intercept of 2.5, which is what I found, and my gradient is negative, so it's going down, and it's going down by half a square each time. So you know, I went 1 square across, down a half, 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 1 square across, down a half. That still works. Okay, so you can rearrange it and do it that way, but I personally think this top way is way easier.